In today's video, guys, I am going to share with you guys this strategy that I used this morning to trade crash 300 index, and I made a lot of money with this strategy, and that was the reason I decided to share this strategy with you guys, because I know definitely that most of you will be in need of this particular strategy, guys, because I made a lot of money from it, which I shared with you guys in this particular video that you are watching right now. So what you just really need to do for yourself right now is for you to pay very close attention and watch this video from beginning to the end to enable you understand everything that I have explained, the lot size and why I use those lot size. All right, so also I will advise every one of you that are watching this video right now to replicate this result that you are seeing here, and be useful to everything or to yourself. All right, so it's as simple as that. This is one of the best strategy to trade crash 300 index, and you can use it to trade any other pairs. But I mean, when you are using this particular strategy on crash 300 index, guys, is very profitable. And also, why I like trading crash 300 index is the fact that it's very volatile, which I normally tells you guys that this particular pair is very volatile, and I love trading this particular crash 300 index. So for you to understand how this strategy works, just as I said earlier on, be sure you watch this video from beginning to the end, and be sure to grab all the necessary information that you need for you to start being profitable trading this crash 300 index, because I believe it can change a lot. All right, so it's all about you stick to the rules, stick to the information and the direction, and you'll be good to go, guys. So if you have any question, do not hesitate to ask me the question in the comment section, and I will definitely respond to your question. Without being said, guys, let's dive fully into my system. Let me walk you through on how this strategy works. In today's video, guys, I am going to share with you guys how to trade crash 300 index and how long I do stay whenever I'm trading crash 300 index in the market. And I want you guys to really follow the instruction or I'm going to share with you guys here. Whatever I ask you guys to do here, make sure you do it, because I'm going to show you the live trading that I'm having right now, and how long I do stay in that trade, and the lot size that I'm using. And also, I do not expect you to use the same lot size, because I have a bigger account size. So and that reduces the amount of time that I do spend here in the market. So I want you guys that will be using lower lot size to actually follow how many minutes or how many candlesticks that I want you guys to take. Be sure to follow it closely, because this strategy is very powerful. So with that being said, guys, if this is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, if this is your first time of watching my video, let me officially introduce myself to you. My name is Olites from Global FX, and what I do here is, whenever I come across any strategy that is working perfectly fine, just like this particular one that you're watching right now, I make sure I record the video around it and share it with you, my audience, my subscribers, and my viewers, so that you too will start making a lot of money, just like what I am about to show you guys today. All right, so this strategy is very simple, guys, and I want every one of you, if I ask you to take 3 candlesticks, do well and stick to that 3 candlesticks. Do not be greedy. I am using bigger lot size because I have a bigger account size. So do not try to copy the lot size that I'm using. All right, because the lot size that I'm using makes me stay more in the market than probably you that will be using probably 0.2 or 0.5 and all that. I'm using 5 standard. I have big account size, so you cannot just copy what I do based on the lot size. All right, so but if you have big lot size, good for you. All right, so this is how this strategy works. And before we dive into this strategy, how it works, if this is your first time, just as I said earlier on, and you have not subscribed to this channel, be sure to smash that subscribe button, and also be sure to watch this video from beginning to the end to enable you understand everything that I'm going to share with you guys here, because this is a very money printing machine, guys. All right, so and be sure to smash that like button so that you to be able to push this video to others that are searching for this particular content. When you look at this particular place, here, guys, you will see that I have multiple trades running, and I am about to close those trades. Once I get off camera right now, I'm going to close this trade because already it's getting to where I want to close this particular thread. All right, so I am going to show you guys the lot size that I use, and also the amount that is running right now. All right, guys, sorry about that, guys. So I just needed to close those three because I don't want any stupid crash to get on me. And as you can see, as I'm just closing this trade, it dropped a little bit. You can see this here, it crashed right now. So this is how this strategy really works, guys. I want you guys to really pay very close attention on how this strategy works. I take a lot of risk, guys, to make money. And also, if you wants to become a profitable trader, you just have to take risk. There is nothing in this world that you cannot take risks to do. All right, even eating, you do take risk for you to eat. So if you are taking risks for you to do all those things, it means for you to make money, you just have to take risks. I normally risk a lot for me to make a reasonable amount of money when trading crash. Why? Because it's a pair that do ticks. All right, it's not when it comes to normal trading, there is this movement that is called impulsive move. So for you to get an impulsive move trading crash, it means you are catching only the spikes. All right, so that is the what they call impulsive move when it comes to trading. So impulsive move when trading crash and boom is the spikes. All right, so and most of us do not really understand how to trade spikes. So for me, I am teaching you guys how to trade the ticks, whereby it will be more easier for you, because to risk low and more little on your accounts than to open for spikes and the spikes refuse to come, and sometimes it will take almost the whole lot of time before it will spike, and the spike might not cover what or where you open the position from. So that is why I keep sharing with you guys, and whenever I want to trade traditionally this way, that is when I normally use and risk a lot, just as I showed you guys right in the beginning of this video. So this is how this is the requirement that you really need for you to open any position on this tick movement, which is default trading of crash 300 index. Now when you look at this particular strategy, I am going to share the settings. It's just a Bollinger Band is this, so I'm going to show you what you really need. Whenever this Bollinger Band, look at this here, let me probably reduce it this way. All right, so you see it properly. I believe you can see it properly right now. All right, this is zoom level 3 right now. So I just want you guys to observe this here. Whenever you spot something like this, guys, all right, it's very, very important that you follow this instruction. Whenever the price action closes above the middle line of that Bollinger Band, just allow that candle that breaks this middle line of Bollinger Band to close. As soon as it closes that way, and you rush to this place here, do not forget this our this our teaching here based on quotes. Come to this quote. When you look at this quote here, and this is what gives me the the courage and the mindset to open with many lot size that you saw just now in this particular video that I showed you guys when my trade was running. Look at this here. Whenever you spot something like this, guys, look at this. You see that this crash 300 index is showing us this percentage that it is showing us here is above 5%, guys. All right, it's above 5%. But whenever you seize any of these pairs, probably each of the crash that you want to trade, and you see that this percentage is above at least 3% above. 3% above 3% if you are buying, but if you are selling, it should be something like this. Look at this red here we are seeing. Okay, it must also be minus 3%. What is minus 3% or plus 3% above? That is when you will have the confidence to do this this particular requirements. This is the first requirement here, guys. All right, this is the crash 300 index, and it's giving us over 6%, which is to say when I entered that position it was 5 point something percent. So I opened multiple position with big lot size, guys, because I just wanted to capitalize on that information, and look at, once you spot something like this and I spot that this market has crossed the middle line of Bollinger Band, that is when I open those positions and I stayed less time or lower time than what I am expecting you guys to stay, because you might not have the courage and the to take that kind of risk that I'm taking. All right, so now I am taking those kind of risks because if it goes against me, probably I knows how to recover my money back. All right, but you that is following my instructions here, please, whenever you spot those requirements, first requirement is this particular one here, that the particular pair that you are trading probably crash 300 index, as we are using it as an example here right now. If crash 300 index is above 3%, all right, is above 3% in those this particular thing that we stated earlier on here. If it is above 3% and you come to this particular main chart and this price action that you are seeing crossed this middle line of Bollinger Band, and as soon as it crosses that middle line of Bollinger Band, I want you guys, this is 15-minute time frame. All right, always allow your chart to be on 15-minute time frame whenever you are using this particular strategy. So once you these two requirements are met, the above 3% here and this particular price action is above the middle line of Bollinger Band, I want you to take 2 to 3 candlesticks. All right, it is not 2 minutes. This is, each of the candlestick that you are seeing here is 15 minutes. So if you take 2 minutes of that candlestick on crash 300 index, guys, you are on money, guys. All right, you have made a lot of money. So if you have the courage to stay at least 3 minutes, 3 candlesticks, sorry, all right, that is 45 minutes, guys. That is 45 minutes. You do not need to trade again for the day. But if you want to trade again, wait for the same requirement to occur again. Then you jump into the trade again and pick 2 to 3 candlesticks and you are out of the market. Always leave your always set your time frame on 15-minute time frame whenever using this strategy. This has been proven. This has been tested, and you can see me close my trades here on this particular strategy. That is the exact strategy that I used. I spot that this particular percentage is above even 3%, and there is 5 point something when I opened the position, and I exhausted all the the loss size that I'm supposed to use, which is I used 5 loss size because I have bigger loss size, until they told me that I have not enough cash again. That is why you see multiple trades that I open. I am not telling you guys to go and start opening multiple trades like that, because if it go against you, you stand to blow your account. So that is how this strategy works. And if you are getting value from this content or from this particular video, do not forget to smash that like button so that you to be able to push this video to others that are searching for valuable content like this that will help them make a lot of money trading crash 300 index. And also one more thing that I want you guys to understand is this: if you are using the minimum loss size on crash, all right, or boom or crash, whichever way, anyone that you are trading, if you are using the minimum loss size, what you just need to do for yourself is for you to it all depends on your account. Do not open multiple positions. All right, do not open multiple positions, but excuse me, do not open multiple positions. But if you feel like you want to you are a risk taker, just as you saw me did, what you just need to do is for you to leverage on each of these particular opportunity. Whenever this requirement, whenever these complaints are met, leverage on any requirement that has been met this way and make a lot of money for yourself. Because definitely, if you are using the minimum loss size for each of these pair, you can open, probably depending on your account, if you have $50 account, you can open at least 3 to 4 positions, 3, 4, 5 positions with $50 accounts at least. By the time you stay at least one of those candlesticks to 2 of those candlesticks, I bet you might almost be doubling your account. Just follow these instructions, and if you do not understand anything, please do wait to ask me question in the comment section, and I will definitely answer your question. And also, if you want me to mentor you on how to be a specialist trading boom and crash, I will always leave my number in the description of this video. If you want me to mentor you, and I mean the serious minded people, do not come to my DM to ask me if I can help you and build small account, or if I can help you and start trading. Then you will pay me on the process. I have my account to manage. All right, I do not manage account for anybody. All right, so if you want to be or to learn how to trade all these pairs profitably and successfully, I'm going to leave my my WhatsApp number in the description of this particular video that you're watching right now. Do where to contact me, and we can start your mentorship program right away. And also, I'm going to leave the link to my books in the description of this particular video as well. Do where to grab a copy of those books and go through it, and by so doing, those books will help you also understand how this market moves and how those pairs moves, to enable you start making a lot of money from the market. So that's the settings of the strategy that we are talking about, the Bollinger Band that we use to get our signals today. Just click on this particular icon here. Once you click on this place, I'm going to open the settings of the Bollinger Band that you are seeing right here. So you see the settings. This is the default settings of the Bollinger Band, and if yours is not like this, all you just need to do is for you to copy whatever you are seeing here. The only thing that I changed here is just this particular color on the picture. That's the only thing that I changed. And if you don't know how to reset your settings to default mode, look at this here. You can see here, you can click on this set to default here at the bottom of your screen, and after doing that, just click on this particular down here. You are good to go, guys. All right, so that is the only settings that we use to get our signals today. So that's how it is, guys. Just as I said earlier on, if you love content like this and you want to be getting content like this whenever I share valuable and powerful content like this, be sure to turn on your notification bell so that whenever it happens, you will be notified that I've shared another valuable content that will help you make a lot of money trading either boom and crash or any of the synthetic indices profitably and successfully. So that's how it is, guys. Signing out. Olites. Peace.